I will show you 4 brands that failed miserably with high production meta ads, and I will show you how they managed to turn them around with ugly ads. So you can exactly copy the ugly ads, boost the return on your investment on your Facebook advertising. First, we have an ad from True Classics, the t-shirt brand. Let's start watching. That music. Don't use generic music that shouts, I'm an advertisement. Please skip me. I have tested the same creative with and without the music, and the ones without the music always outperform. If it is a trending sound, that's a different story. If you want to show the product you use, always prefer a lifestyle video like this, something happening in the background. This guy in the street, not in a photo shoot setting. But for this ad, it's a little too late because we're already in the 20-second mark. It's needless to say it's a high production value video ad. At least 4 different models are used, and lighting, the hourly rate of the models, the editing. In total, probably that costed them thousands of dollars. And it flopped. We can see how effective an ad is by the time it was run. And this ad only ran for 13 days. Have they redeemed themselves after this ad? Let's take a look. This is an ugly image ad. No production value went into it. Indeed, I can do this in Canva in 60 seconds. This ad does a couple of things really well. First one is show, don't tell. Instead of saying people love our stuff, they're showing that with the data. 1 sold every 5 seconds. That's a great show and not tell. In the ad copy, there's a testimonial from a credible source, so I trust them even more now. And most importantly, it is clean. There's no 100 things that I have to pay attention to. If you have a weird fact about your product that is unique to you, use it in the ads as a headline. And there is nothing unique about this product, but they used a weird fact and turned it into a social proof. Goddamn Kmart quality t-shirts. We can see this ad has been printing cash by looking at how long it's been running from Facebook ads library. And it's been running for almost 4 months. Look at this, guys. P.S. If an ad has been running for more than 3 months, it's a winner. Bing, bing. Sabri Subi, the Australian man from Shark Tank.
Recognize this average-looking 26-year-old man-child? Or what about these? Well, this is Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber on the planet.
So we come to the 10-second mark and we still don't know what this is about. Hyper editing looks like a YouTube video which tends to flop on meta ads. Let's continue.
This is a chocolate brand that he launched 24 months ago that's on track to do $1.5 billion in sales this year. How? This is how. Trading these for this. Hey you, yes you, is trying to get customers online driving you crazy than your ex? Thinking of doing a tequila enema or throwing your MacBook out of the moving car window?
Here we have thousands of dollars spent on this ad already.
Pixels for this and cookies for that. As you work longer, harder, earlier, later, on weekends and whenever you get a spare moment. Listening to podcasts at 2x speed while gunning for inbox zero. Refreshing LinkedIn as you pretend to pay attention on a Zoom call that you don't even need to be on. It's okay, there's a solution. Here it is, there is no solution. Did I hurt your feelings? Do you want a band-aid and a cuddle? But seriously, if you finally want to get more clients, customers...
Alright, at this point, we know what he's trying to sell us. If we want to get more customers, to make more sales, we need to follow what this guy has to sell. But this is too late. Too late to reveal this fact, guys. People are gonna watch this and probably the cost per 1,000 impressions is gonna be lower just because the pure entertainment, the high-paced value of it. But I can guarantee you this ad is not converting.
Sales than you can possibly handle, then listen up. Because what I've learned from growing the #1 fastest growing agency in the country and generating my clients over $7.8 billion in sales is that doing so isn't a result of luck, hope, or praying to the internet gods. It's a result of having a selling system that takes complete randos on the internet from who are you to shut up and take my money. How do I get more customers?
I'd rather rub habanero chilies in my eyeballs than help you solve that problem.
Oh my god.
Playing business on hard mode. Alright, let me show you how we do this using something called the larger market formula. In any given market, only 3% of people are looking to buy right now. Then there's a further 17% of the market that are in information gathering mode. These are the window shoppers who may not be looking to buy right now, but are open to it. Then there's a further 20% who are problem aware, meaning that they might know that they need.
He made these numbers out of his ass, guys. There's nothing in the marketing literature about these numbers. He just made this up.
Car, need to lose weight, get more clients, etc., but aren't actively researching or looking to buy. Then there's the other 60% who aren't problem aware or looking to buy. Now here's where things burn like a mouthful of fire. Most businesses spend all their time, money, and attention on the 3% of the market that's looking to buy now. So there's way more money targeting the 97% of prospects outside of the top of the pyramid. Because believe it or not, even disinterested prospects can turn into lucrative customers if you know how to approach them. The problem is that most people treat every lead like the 3% that are looking to buy now. That's a stupid idea. It's going to zero. Take it behind the barn and shoot it. So forget about DMing strangers till the cows come home, running complicated webinar and quiz funnels. Because if you want to slap $500,000 on the ass, this selling system is much quicker, easier, and faster than anything you've seen before.
This is never gonna end, eh?
If you have this system, everything becomes cheaper, usually a lot cheaper. Your cost per click drops, conversion rates increase, leads are cheaper, and as a result, your cost to acquire a customer is cheaper, much cheaper. If you don't believe me, keep going through our funnel. Yep, this one. And pay very close attention to the whole silky smooth process. And ask yourself, what did I have the same thing? Because if all your marketing is screaming, buy my stuff, you're doing the equivalent of walking up to complete strangers and asking them to marry you on the first date. Okay, so want one of these selling systems for your own business so you can make some extra money, so you can buy things, expensive things, like Dyson fans, Aesop hand cream, and weird flavored juices. Well, don't worry, Skippy, because not only am I revealing every little piece of the system in my best-selling book, today I'm gonna send you a copy for free. So never again do you have to put your hard-earned money behind a crappy agency, ads, or funnel that murder your moolah. So slip on your big boy pants and click on the button below. Oh, and let me address the elephant that's been trumpeting about your mind. Why is this dude giving away all of his secrets for free? Don't worry, I explain all of that and more on the link below. So click the link now and get your free copy today.
And you get to his landing page. He has a full-on landing page just to get this book for free, and you handle the shipping, which is the good part. When you watch this as a spectator, you think this is witty and well written, but the numbers tell a different story. This ad only ran for 3 days and it is inactive. All right, no good news. Let's look at how this guy turned this around with a much uglier ad. We have a breaking news style image, and this is great for 3 reasons. Number 1, there's a curiosity element to it. You wonder, what is that thing that makes people millionaires? Then there's the social proof of people succeeding on the top left, and he's using the authority figure component to make this ad 10 times stronger. How? He's on a radio show. If you have a photo doing a presentation to a big class or a seminar or being interviewed, leverage them. That creates the authority figure impact subconsciously. And let's look at this ad has been running for at least 3 months. Bam! If you think that was good, don't miss the next one, because we have Alex Hormozy's ex-company, Gym Launch. Yes, you heard it right. The Gym Launch, $46 million worth company. Let's watch this bad boy and why this ad flopped so bad.
Here's why you should never sell your workouts, because people can find them on Google. People can find them on YouTube. They can find them anywhere for free. So you should never try to sell on your workout experience, because really,
we have different camera angles, and this immediately loses the authenticity. You never see your friends on Instagram or Facebook with 3 different camera angles like they're shooting a Netflix documentary, and people immediately will skip it.
What are people gonna do? They're gonna sweat. They're probably gonna be sore. Even if you're like, no, my workout is totally different. It's like going to a rave and it's incredible. It doesn't matter. They can go to a rave and dance and have a lot more fun than actually having to pay for a membership. What you need to focus on is, again, selling results. Don't sell the workout, because they can find that anywhere. So focus on selling what people actually want. And that is, they want to look better naked and they want to live longer. So give them that. Gym owners, if you want to grow and scale.
We've been through it 31 seconds and we have no idea what this offer is. If this was a video sales letter, VSL, maybe, but this is an ad, it loses people.
Gym owners, if you want to grow and scale your gym to over $100,000 a month, I just created the entire process step-by-step modeled out for you in this free download. Click the link below, grab your free copy right now.
If this was the whole ad, it would have performed better. I 100% guarantee this. We can see that this version did not perform because it was only live for 9 days. Yes, you can see this didn't perform. And if this was the whole ad, it would have been performing way better. Let's continue what this guy has to say.
And just understand that it's over 6 years of data and information that we've collected from working with over 4,500 different gyms in different markets, and it's full of frameworks and models that you can use right now to help you grow and scale your gym. The best part about this is if you need help inside of your gym actually implementing those frameworks and models, go ahead on the next page after you download, book a call with our team, and we'll walk you through how we can help you do this right now.
If he skipped the first part entirely, this would have been a winner. And we can see this ad inactive and ran for only 9 days, flopped so bad. And let's look at what performed really well and turned this whole thing around.
Our first month with Gym Launch, we made 50K. Literally within a month, our life changed. I have more time, more money, and I have actual profit. I work probably 30 to 40 hours a week like a normal person, and we average between like 40 and 60.
Immediately, this feels like a normal social media post compared to the high quality camera angles and lighting. This is shot with a selfie camera and from a customer. You can see this stuff on your For You page, and the hook is the first 3 seconds, and it tells you what the product and service does, and it is makes your gym more money. Let's watch it again.
Our first month with Gym Launch, we made 50K. Literally within a month, our life changed.
Bam! You get the value prop, you know what this is going to be about, and this is the power of the hook. Let's continue.
I work probably 30 to 40 hours a week like a normal person, and we average between like 40 and 60K a month. Pre-gym launch, super stressed out. I was working probably 100 hours a week. I couldn't make ends meet to the point where I was delivering groceries. So I'd get off of work at 10, go hop in my truck, go deliver groceries until 1 o'clock in the morning, go take a nap, and then get back up at 4 and get to the gym between 4 and 5. Training clients, doing orientations, all of this by myself. I honestly just wanted to throw in the towel. I'm only making 7 to 10K a month. I'm like, what's the point? I could go do something different and not be as stressed about it. There was no profit whatsoever. Life was miserable. I felt lost, troubled, broke, and honestly, I felt like a failure for something that I was so passionate about. It was bad to the point where I was going to therapy, and my therapist was like, just hang in there, we'll figure out something. And then see this Gym Launch ad, and
this ad did this PAS framework really well. Problem, agitate, and solution. This is a proven copywriting framework you can use on any scripts, any copy. Now he will talk about the solution.
And our life changed. And it's funny because I emptied out our business account, which had like $1,000 in there, and maxed out a credit card just so I could join Gym Launch. And I was like, all right, this is the last Hail Mary. We've spent 2 years building this up to this. We have to make this happen. Probably one of the most valuable pieces is having a coach there that knows what you're going through, has been through it, and is there to help guide you. Because of Gym Launch, how quickly we've grown, people in the community when we're out in town wearing our logo, which is, it's just awesome. If there's anything that I could say to anybody that's even remotely on the fence, like, you have nothing to lose. Your life will be completely changed. 0 to hero, like, that's straight up how I feel. It's been a blessing, and it's super awesome, and I could not be more grateful. So thank you for everybody in the community. Thank you for everything that everybody does. I'm greatly appreciative, and I know everybody around me is too.
And this ad has been live for at least 3.5 months, and it's still live. So we know this ad prints money. This last one will make you cringe, so watch it till the end. We have a company that sells baby stuff. Let's take a look at the ad. The text in the hook is a disaster. Unless it's a big offer or a sale, don't put the text in the hooks. We have a product demo, which is not bad. And I will give you a cookie if you can guess what kills this ad. Drum roll, please. This freaking music. They use the most generic song possible, which screams like, I am an ad. Well, please scroll away. Just have a person voiceover talking about the benefits, which will sound a little bit better, and you will convert more people. And let's watch the rest. And this font is a disaster, the one at the top. You don't want to differentiate yourself with the fonts that you're using. David Ogilvy, Gary Halbert always talks about this. Always use the fonts that is recognized by people, and the more recognizable, the more common the font is, people are gonna have no trouble reading this. So I was like, well, at the memo, like, I'm gonna skip this thing, right? People are busy. The most commonly used font is serif sans, or you can use just the serif font as well right away. And this ad flopped again. If you're wondering how they turned this ugly ad around, watch the next ad and you will thank me later.
Wow.
Not the greatest hook, but there's a curiosity infused. So if I was a mom, I would definitely keep watching. Plus, it looks organic.
Can you pack it up and down in second? Bonus point if you can do it one-handed. 2, does it have a big basket size for when you're running errands? 3, can you add a buggy board for a bigger child?
Can you notice the music in the background? It's not the generic copyright-free music. Finally, a good one. Secondly, the woman is not talking about the features. She's talking about the benefits. Feature is something about the product. A benefit is how that feature can help you in real life. These examples are all benefits with real-life scenarios. Kudos to the memo.
4, can you add a capsule to it when wanting to get in and out of the car with your baby? These are a couple of things to consider, and it all comes down to you, your family, and your lifestyle.
Have you noticed the subtle thing? There is no hard sell at the end. Buy right now button or a text. A good CTA is always good when it's done on purpose. But here there's no CTA, which is on purpose. The purpose is to make it look organic. So you can watch this whole ad and watch it again, then still not realize this is an ad. Looks organic from start to finish, in the hook and in the ad. And I bet this is the top performer. And this ad has been running for 9 months, and this means this is printing money. I hope you got the takeaways from this breakdown and you can utilize these ugly ads. So those are gonna print the money. Please comment what you think. Have you ran any ugly ads?